too. Jason, I'm going to connect to your energetic field, and I just want a yes or a no. Just please be honest with me while I'm doing the reading, okay? So Jason Fleury, I feel a grandmother energy that you were very close to. She says I passed in my sleep, okay? Now I get something, someone keeps messaging me at the same time. I get something in construction for you, very good with your hands. There's something in connection to that, Jason Fleury, if you can see what I'm talking about now. I feel like this grandmother energy, she's very outspoken, but there's something wrong. She says there's something wrong with my respiratory before I passed on into spirit, is what she makes me aware of. I feel like this is dad's side of the family, and I feel like you had relationship issues with your father, if you can see what I'm talking about. Just a yes or a no, Jason Fleury, if you can see what I'm talking about. I just need a yes or a no as I'm going through the reading to know that I am connecting with you here, okay? She says, I love you so much. She says she was like a mother to you, and I feel like summertime, you spent a lot of summers with her as well, where she would babysit you and things like that. And there's a lot of distant family members around as well, if you can see that, Jason. I feel like there's a lot in your family that you're very disconnected from. I feel a lot of new opportunity coming your way, Jason. And you're saying yes to everything. Jason Fleury, the skeptic's on. And I have to say, like, you know, you've done everything you can, you know what I mean? And I feel like you were very overprotective of your mother, and I feel like, you know, sometimes you can be aggressive and things like that. And she's saying thank you for that. And she says, I love you so much tonight. And I feel like she had a religious side to her as well. I feel like she loved to go to church. If you can see that, Jason Fleury. And she says, I work in construction. Follow the post, guys. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. He says, I work in construction, and my dad passed in 2008 with no warning, okay? Let me connect to his energy just a little bit, Jason, okay? So I feel like your father says, I'm sorry, okay? And your father's showing me his heart. Did he have a heart-related issue? Because I feel like it was his heart that gave out on him, if you can see what I'm talking about now. And he says, I love you. And there's a reference to like going to a birthday party just before he passed on into spirit. It was a family birthday, if you can see what I'm talking about now as he gets closer into my energy field. He says, I love you so much, all right? He says, I love you so much and that I'm always with you, Jason. And there's a hockey connection to this man. He says, I used to love watching hockey with you as well, okay? He says that was something he really enjoyed with you. And I'm gonna cry in a minute. It's so beautiful right now. I can feel so much love coming through, and it's amazing that we're able to connect, and this is your first time that you're having a reading. And he did have heart problems. Follow the post, guys. This is beautiful. I read for anyone. Just know that he's sorry that he couldn't do certain things for you, that he felt that he didn't do enough for your mother. And I feel something financial in business, like he lost a lot of money in business. There was something that he started and he couldn't keep it going for the family. And just know that he's around you, okay? Man, I'm getting tears in my eyes here. It's emotional, because I know that he says, yes, he watched him play hockey, he says. Sometimes that happens to me, guys, when I'm doing the reading. It kind of takes, my emotions kind of take over a little bit, because it's a very real thing, you know. And you know, he says, I'm sorry, and he remembers in Jason saying that he used to watch hockey with his father all the time. That's beautiful. So that was some times that you spent with him. If you guys are looking to book a session, just go to my website, mediumjohncrawley.com. It's pinned below. It's for a telephone reading over the telephone. Just go there. You have to purchase first on my website. After you purchase on my website, my assistant will get with you to set up a time tonight, okay? If you have any questions about mediumship classes and things like that, please message us. You have to purchase first and she'll set it up, all right? It's all in Canadian prices as well, okay? That was a beautiful reading. Jason, thank you so much for being honest with me, brother. Like, I appreciate it. And just know your father's with you, man. He loves you so much. And you have a hockey puck in memory of him as well. If you can see what I'm talking about, there is a hockey puck that he's referencing that you keep in your room. Is that true? Because he wants to talk about your room, like things that you keep of his still. Okay? A hockey jersey, and he's talking about I don't know if it's like a red jersey. There's a red hockey jersey that he's talking about as well. He's referencing that, like it's either like Colorado or like Montreal or something like that. But he loved that team as well, Jason. Okay. Beautiful. He says, I have his belongings from in my room as a kid. Well, that's beautiful. These readings are incredible tonight. My dad was part Canadian and he grew up, okay, 1 second. So my dad was part Canadian and he grew up watching hockey, okay. Well, thank you so much, Jason. Thank you for the validation. I'm going to move on to the next person. That was absolutely beautiful.
My dad really gave me a lot of support.